statement today and become only the second team after Wrexham to win in the league against Coventry in this campaign so far. A major test for Frank Lampard and his team. Here comes the main man, the man who replaced Mark Robins and who's worked his magic since. But of course, more than anything, Lampard wants this journey to end with promotion to the Premier League. That's where he feels that he belongs and that this club belongs. No animosity between them. Class acts, both of them, Lampard and Robins. Two classy teams. Robins makes 3 changes to the side that won 3-0 at Oxford last time. Aaron Cresswell starts at left-back in place of Eric Baukar. Robins changes both of his central midfielders, Ben Pearson and Bai Jun-ho, in for Tatsutsi Seko and Stephen Nzonzi. Divin Mbama is Stoke's leading scorer in the Championship with 5, but there have been contributions from everywhere. Lampard makes just 1 alteration to his team. It comes in midfield. Ephraim Mason-Clark replaces Josh Eccles. Carl Rushworth, Liam Kitching and Matt Grimes have started every game. Brandon Thomas Asante is the Championship's joint top scorer. But before the game, remembrance and silence, an importance that reaches far beyond football. So let's sit and watch and think a while along with the players and hear the last post, as is so fitting at this time of year.
As we gather here today, we pause to remember and honour all those who made the ultimate sacrifice. This afternoon we stand together in gratitude for their bravery and commitment. The last post will now be played by musician James White of the band of the Merseyside Regiment, followed by a minute's silence, which will end on the referee's whistle. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember.
largely it was impeccably observed. And now, and we always say this, we move on to the prosaic matters of the football that really don't seem to matter quite as much when you think about the last 5 minutes, but on we go. It means so much to us week by week. And today it is second against first. It's a day to perform for these players. He's performed better than anyone for Coventry. Bai Jun-ho to get things underway. If you're new to the wonderful world of the Championship, two truly big clubs here. Stoke kick from left to right in the red and white stripes. Coventry, the Sky Blues, going the other way. Coventry start the day 4 clear of Stoke. And after today, we won't be far off completing a third of this Championship season. There are still many moves to be made, but plenty have been made already. Chamadeu, who can start the better, is away from Million Manhoef. Junior Chamadeu, the Cameroon international, with a word for the player in front of him. Jay De Silva's throw. It is interesting that for all the obvious flamboyancy of Coventry and the way that they've gone about things, as it's fed forward towards right, it is still the excellent goalkeeper Rushworth, the fine centre-half Kitching, and the man who runs it in midfield. They're the three who've started every game. Others with the headlines, they are truly the engine room. And there is Mark Robins, 52 points from 105 in his time in charge. Torp. 6 goals already in this campaign, already his joint best, and so many are overperforming. Thomas Asante, one behind his season's best, and we're only in November. Given away there. Here's Bai Jun-ho, wants to fire one in, it's deflected behind for a Stoke corner. No goal in this campaign, his last in March, the last of the 3 that he scored last season. See the last of the sun. It's a nice, bright, sunny day all around the UK today. Aaron Cresswell, for so long, 11 years at West Ham, 3 England caps in that time, now at 35, a Stoke City player. Here's Manhoef. Milan van Ewijk. Now Grimes. De Silva. That's well read by Chamadeu, and in turn by De Silva, who steals it back. Two sides that are increasingly good to watch. Never felt like being a dull game, this one. Because for all that Stoke have got the best defensive record in the Championship, they're still pretty good going forward. That run of 3 wins, 9 goals for in that run. Comfortable at Oxford last time. Now Wright. Here's Mason Clark. De Silva. Bobby Thomas did so well. Scored in that win against Sheffield United last time. Scored the late winner against Stoke last season as well in the reverse fixture. De Silva. Good movement from Mason Clark, who goes down. Shove in the back. Pearson arguing that too much was made of it. Let's have a look. He just loses balance a bit, Ben Pearson. I think that's fair enough. Victor Torp to take the free kick. Zipped in, and it's a good delivery too. Victor Johansson pushing it away. In fact, it was nicked away before it reached him. Grimes to take. This time, keeper gets a fist, but he was being fouled. Well, appeals there from the Stoke players. As you can see, Stoke have won just one of their last 6 league games against Coventry. Over the top of De Silva, Manhurf trying to steal in behind. Mason Clark. Kitching. Cleared by Rushworth. Round the corner by Torp. Chamadeu. And here's Thomas. Now De Silva. Nicely done by Van Eyck. Thomas Asante had made a really good run into the channel and goes down. John Busby says no. Wilmot with the challenge. Baker, now Manhoof. Really good turn by Chamadeu to try and find Bai Junho. End-to-end right now, because here goes Haji Wright. Thomas Asante in the centre. Now Wright tried to go on his own. Here's that challenge again. No, it's not enough. Just a touch almost on the shoulder, isn't it? There's not a tug of the shirt. He was waiting for contact and over he went. I think the referee's right there. A day of X's in the Championship. We've already seen John Eustace getting that win for Derby against Blackburn. Can Robbins do likewise? His team's on the back foot. Coventry try and overwhelm teams. And they even try and do it away from home. They're a long way from flat track bullies, this Coventry side. Very impressive. April to August 2024, the last time that Stoke won 4 league games in a row, the 4th in that run was Coventry. There's some going if they can keep this run together. They go to Leicester next, then home against Charlton and Hull. Coventry home against West Brom next. A big day for Brandon Thomas Asante, that one. Baker. Here's Ben Pearson. Bai Junho. Flags up, had to be. Just felt wrong, didn't it? It was Divin Mabama, who's done so well since coming on loan from Manchester City. A hat-trick against Bristol City in that 5-1 win. That's 3 of his 5 goals, but still, he's finding the net. Just got the timing wrong there. Funny how football works, isn't it? Obama will chase this. Look at Thomas, making it a really physical challenge for the 21-year-old. Pearson. There's Baker. Now Manhoof. Touch was a heavy one from Mabama. Oh, so close to picking out Mason Clark. The threat for Coventry comes from everywhere. Here's Mabama. Too easy to read for Van Ewijk. And off he goes. And still he goes. What about this for a run? But it's too easy to block. Phillips just stood in his way. Couple of goals last season for Milan Van Ewijk. He's done enough to earn the right to have a crack there, I think. It's going to be his throw. Sorba Thomas pointing at his namesake Bobby and suggesting he committed a foul. Cresswell, the player, down. Interesting issues around Middlesbrough, one of the other challengers. Potentially, seemingly almost certainly losing their manager to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that will stall them. It makes it quite a good weekend for these two before anything's happened. Van Ewijk. His right. Again, Thomas Asante always in support. Mason Clark in there as well. Torp with the shot, flicked over. That was smartly done by Coventry. Right for Torp. Good reaction from Johansson. It might just be going over anyway, but the goalkeeper could not be sure. Good stretch and touch there. Got underneath that and got it as far as Thomas. And then Bay just hammers it. Make sure. Seven wins in 8. The only blip was that defeat by Wrexham on the last day of October. Rolled so many opponents over. But he knows what a long season it can be. But you'd rather be in this position than not. Yeah, Coventry losing just 2 of their last 10 league meetings with Stoke. Of course, none of that counts so much today. They're two much-changed clubs, certainly on the field. De Silva. Pushing the back on Hadji Wright from Phillips. Spurs loanee Ashley Phillips was on loan at Plymouth prior to this. Little punch forward. Chamadeu across to head it clear. There's Wright. And Mason Clark. Torp. Coventry showing a fair amount of patience here. They don't rush to try and get things done. Thomas. Just beyond Mason Clark. A reminder, wherever you're watching around the world, this is first against second in the Championship, the second tier. Coventry 4 clear of Stoke. And Mark Robins, former Coventry manager, up against them here. Manhoof. Went over quite easily there, Mason Clark, didn't he? De Silva. Obama. Felt like he was just waiting for options around him there. Chamadeu. And they'll go all the way back. What a clearance that was from Victor Hansen. Phillips. Chamadeu caught around the throat, wasn't he, as he played that pass by Mason Clark. Right in front of Mark Robins. Baker and Manhoof, and Baker moves away, so Millie and Manhoof swings it. They make a bit of a mess of that. Oh, great ball in this time from Manhoof, and goalkeeper misjudged it. Wilmot couldn't make the contact he wanted. That's what Manhoof can do so well. And Rushworth was nowhere really. Just got a flick off him. Creswell to take. Gets another chance. It's another really good ball, but this time Rushworth holds on. The Brighton loanee. Is right. De Silva. Van Eyck. Sakamoto. Talk now for De Silva. There's Wright. Van Eyck. Now De Silva, it falls for him, but Pearson got in the way. Doing a good job at the moment of nullifying Coventry here, Stoke. Just a word there with both captains. We have a pause here. Don't know if they're worried about someone in the crowd or whether there was a disturbance in the crowd. Referee certainly spoke to both captains. The referee is getting a message here. Conversation with the fourth official. We see in that stand, but we can see there's an awful lot of people heading out. Don't know whether that's a sign of something. More than you would usually expect. Maybe not something and nothing, but having a word there with Matt Grimes, as you can see. He's telling the goalkeeper to stay warm. Looks like we're ready. Well, I think we are ready. We are. Van Eyck with the throw. Find out when we can what the issue was, and Baye is then caught. Gets a bang in the head. And that was a nasty one. And it will be a yellow card for Haji Wright. Felt like something and nothing, but clearly was something. He's trying to get back here. Yeah, he does tug his shirt. He hits Sakamoto, but it was a fairly violent shirt tug. Matchday. Thomas. Useful ball in, strange ricochet. Manhoof somehow can't roll that in. He was onside, I think. He seemed a certain scorer. Stealing in at the back post. I think the defender just put him off. He nearly scored by mistake here. Hit him on the head and wasn't far away. What a strange goal that would have been. Great service in from Sorba Thomas. Well, that was a chance. 4 in this campaign already for Miljan Manhoof. And there's another wild one, this time Thomas. Who acknowledges that it was a poor challenge straight away. Takes his medicine. Oh yeah, that's a poor challenge. That is a poor challenge. He's lucky to stay on there, because that's a kick. Might have been one of those if we had VAR, who knows? Towards the path of Sakamoto. Now Thomas at the other end. Yeah, Chamadeu fouled. Sakamoto. Torp just lets that run. Well, the Stoke fans getting behind their side. By options in the centre. Baker's swinging it forward first time. De Silva. Here's Mason Clark. Now there's space for Torp, and he can't make use of it. Just let back. Great position, really. He appreciates the setup. Made a mess of the finish. But that is concerning for Robbins. That Torp had license to roam there. Header by Sakamoto. Grimes, now right. Starting to open up here for Coventry, Mason Clark. Teased in by De Silva. Header won by Ashley Phillips. Van Ewijk will take the throw. He can get useful distance on these. Great distance on that one, all the way through to Mason Clark. Sakamoto. Grimes. Did well, De Silva. Hoisted towards Mason Clark again, and it falls kindly. But the flag was up, wouldn't have counted. Thrashed over anyway by Kitching. Coventry scored at least twice in each of their last 8 league games. Only once in their history have they done that 9 games in a row. That was in 1932. Nowhere near it at the moment. Oh, that's an important flick from Van Ewijk, goodness me. Coventry give it away again. Now Sorba Thomas. Mabama was waiting, it never reached him. Good goalkeeping by Rushworth. Thomas. Torp got across. Now Sakamoto chasing back. Sorba Thomas has got so much quality from out wide. So too is that man, Creswell. Coventry with 6 shots, only 1 on target apiece. A game of surprisingly few chances. Robbins, I think, even though they're at home, will be the happier. They've stifled Coventry pretty well. De Silva. Now Mason Clark. Phillips did well. De Silva. Grimes in towards that far post. Nudged back across, falls for Torp. They wanted a penalty. More of a crowd shout, I think. Mason Clark got the silver with him. Oh, miscue. So 5 minutes remain in the first half. No chances for him so far, Brandon Thomas Asante. Another block from the excellent Phillips. Mason Clark. Grimes. There's Kitching. Thomas. Oh, slipped. Chamadeo is furious. Van Eyck. Up goes Torp. Thomas. Phillips. Slipped as he tried to play it around the corner there, Mubama. Stoke stalemate at the moment. Here's Sakamoto. Smile on the face of Milan van Eyck. He's about to launch another of those long missiles here. In it goes. In from Sakamoto. Liam Kitching. Now Sorba Thomas. Behind for a goal kick, it's a great run. He thinks it's a corner, clearly. Got a feeling he was right here. Let's have a look. It's hard to see. Three added minutes after that little delay that we had. Carl Rushworth to clear. Yeah, there is an offside flag. De Silva. Now right. Away by Manhoof. Thomas. That should do it, and will do it. Well, it's been combative, it's been entertaining, it's been short on drama, short on chances. Manhoof went closest with that far post curiosity. Torp with a good chance from the pullback. Thomas Asante has been pretty much kept out of it, the Championship's top scorer. Half-time here, Stoke City 0, Coventry City 0. And welcome back to Stoke. Goalless here at half-time. Miljan Manhoof as close as anybody. They always knew it'd be tough, this. Frank Lampard has been around more than long enough to know that not everyone's going to roll over. Coventry have powered past so many. And remember as well, if it does finish goalless, Coventry will still be 4 clear of Stoke. It wouldn't be a nightmare afternoon. But of course, the carrot is if they could get a win, it would be 7. And this Championship, if you watched it over the years, it's a funny old league, but if you could get clear, you can be hard to peg back. Put yourself in a great position anyway, as they already have done. De Silva. Mason Clark. Coventry corner. Interesting player, Efron Mason Clark. Had that loan at Peterborough. So full of talent. Torp to take. Too easy by defending that near post, but now they have to defend the second ball. There's Sorba Thomas. The referee just wants a word with one or two. Thomas and Pearson. Grimes, the captain, getting involved. Times not an easy afternoon for John Busby. Well, that bounces all the way through to Johansson. He smashes it clear. Kept in by Manhoof. Oh, rolled across dangerously to Bai Junho, and it's blocked. He caught that nice and clean, and the follow-up's not bad, and it's too high for Mubama. Better, though, from Stoke. It's a good block, that, by Kitching. You can see the frustration of Bai. De Silva. Mason Clark. Series of step-overs and behind for a corner. Torp again. Teased by Torp. Thomas was there. Oh dear. How many times is Milan van Eyck going to score from there, realistically? Not many out of 100, I would say. Especially with the ball bouncing and moving. Forward by Cresswell. He's always a live wire, isn't he, Sorba Thomas? New signing from Huddersfield. Spent last year on loan at Nantes in France. Always has the feeling of a player who could play at a higher level. Joe Edwards there with Frank Lampard. Grimes. De Silva's ball bounces off Mason Clark. Grimes. By Junho. Thomas. Mentioned that in the first half, the statistic you can see on your screen. Will history repeat itself here? Helped over the top. Now then, will it break for Wright? He goes down. The Coventry fans thought there was something in that challenge. It's time forward, looking for the run of Sakamoto. Thomas. By Junho, keeps going. It's a bit more open now in this second half. First against second, remember, in this championship table. It's Million Manhoef. Deflects away for a corner eventually. Span away off Kitching. This is the incident with Wright. No, he just runs into the goalkeeper. Wilmot did a good job as well. Baker to take. Going to get a second chance here. Buys there once more. Goalkeeper has it. Kept his cool nicely there. Carl Rushworth. Now De Silva. I think he's offside. Thomas Asante. Torp. By Manhoef. Good challenge. Just nicked it away there from Million Manhoef. Super play from Mason Clark for Thomas Asante. Behind for a corner. In from Grimes, that's headed wide. Well, the visiting fans still in good voice. Some way off, continuing that run of 2 goals in every league game. 8 in a row, up to here. They take 1 now. Here's Mason Clark. Maybe this is the moment as he slides one through. Thomas Asante was there. He had every right to get near the goalkeeper, then he pulled out. There was nothing wrong with that. Goalkeeper did spill it. Barely touches him, Thomas Asante. He did well to get out of the way. Johansson still down. Says he was caught on the head. The referee will have a long word, I think, with Thomas Asante, but no more than that. Mason Clark's having a good game. The one change brought in for Josh Eccles. He's done well. There is that statistic I was telling you about. Gonna have to go some, aren't they? They need 2 goals in the last half hour to keep it going. All he cares about is winning the game. Trying to get that energy gel open, isn't he? Could have done with some help from the medical staff, but he's okay. Half an hour to go. Still goalless. Much anticipated top of the table clash. It hasn't quite delivered in terms of goal-mouth action, but plenty of tension. Flags up, Thomas just off. Applauds the intent from Creswell. Never easy for these assistants at this level. There's a lot on it and no help from VAR, so no sense of letting things play out and then putting the flag up, you've got to do it straight away. Kitching, De Silva. Oh, lovely touch forward. Manhoef was running in behind. Manhoef. Nice turn and spin for a bar. What a pass that is! Million Manhoef with a big moment, but great defending by De Silva. Boy, did he do well there, Jay De Silva. Torp's foul. Johansson. So Van Eyck to take the throw when he's able to. 25 minutes remaining here at Stoke. Of course, Mark Robins feel they need to win their home games and will want to keep the winning run going, but 0-0 would be a terrible result for either side. And Robins will be pleased at the way his team has rather nullified Coventry. Here's Thomas. Just had his heels clipped there. And that'll be a yellow card for Pearson. And he spent much of the game debating with the referee, but not even he could find a leg to stand on here. That's a clear foul. Of course it is. So Matt Grimes to float the free kick. By to clear it away. Away by Johansson. Thomas Asante's done really well. Surely fouled, wasn't he? No. Referee was close to it and says no. Not sure about that. Goodness me. Here's Mubama. Now Sorba Thomas. They need a trick from him. Here's Creswell. Player down. Baker. Went down off the ball, which is often a worry. It looks like he's jarred that left ankle. That's where it happened, yeah. In amongst all of that. Really painful. So Baker looks like he might be okay to carry on. Or maybe not. No? So 20 minutes remain, still goalless here between Stoke and Coventry. And Johansson to smash it away. Oh dear. It's not where it was intended. Baker back on, he's been in such good form. 2 against Oxford last time, 4 in all. Now then, Wright. Wright's going to go alone. He had options, but well, he's their main man. 8 goals in this campaign, I guess. He feels that attacking onus. Made a real mess, though. Well wide. Cresswell. Well, they wanted a free kick there. Mason Clark for Torp. Thomas. Mason Clark, oh, he's wriggled away, what a moment this could be, deflected. He didn't catch it as he wanted. Johansson down. Mason Clark wonders what might have been. Chamadeo got too close to him. Where's the shot going? Yeah, I don't think that's going inside the far post. Still down. Fell and was sort of caught by the opposition player as he fell. Victor Johansson. Started both Sweden's World Cup qualifying defeats in October. Experienced figure of Jack Bonham is down on the bench for Stoke. Well, still they look at Victor Johansson. Well, lengthy delay in the first half and one here too. They will add plenty of time at the end. Well, some blood around, so he's going to need a new shirt, I think. Looks like a cut on the back of the neck, as you can see. Matt Grimes. There's going to be a fair amount of time added on, but Grimes will take the corner. Yet more delays. Teased in by Grimes. Pearson leading the charge here. Falls for Thomas. Sakamoto. It's had a good game by Junho. Career Republic international, 10 caps for his country. It's going to be Torp. It's a good delivery to Thomas. Can't guide the header where he wanted. Change is coming. Baker will not be able to continue. Tatsuti Seko on for him. Second year at the club, the Japanese player, formerly at Kawasaki Frontale and Yokohama FC. Two clubs normally at either end of things in Japan. Yokohama FC went on their way to being relegated this season in J-League. Creswell's offside. The final 10 plus. The emphasis on plus. I don't think these are going to whiz by. I think there might be 8 or 9 added. Plenty of time for a goal, which the longer we go on, we're more likely to be a winning goal. Here's Manhove. Behind by it goes. Big chance, Seko. Just about his first involvement. Maybe it was too soon. The other end, it's right. It's very well defended by Wilmot. Bai going to go on his own, is he? Was he pulled back? He was. By Torp. He goes into the book. Long conversation here. Creswell clearly fancies it. We know the quality Thomas has. Rushworth is trying to get everything organised here. It's a long way out. Fair amount of space to play with, I guess. Which option would it be? They set it up for Creswell. It's a bit pernickety, wasn't it? Sakamoto. Mason Clark behind for a goal kick. Ellis Sims for Haji Wright. Couple of goals in this campaign so far for Sims. Last season, Sims outstanding, brought in to replace Victor Gyökeres. It was never easy. Van Ewijk looking to take the throw. Here's Kitching. Sims. Pushed in behind for Mason Clark. Thomas Asante's barely touched it so far. Mason Clark drives it. Just wondered it would be just like Brandon Thomas Asante to not be involved and then score the winner. Mason Clark couldn't pick him out though. Stoke have defended these areas really well. Wilmot's had a fine game. So 5 minutes remain, plus, I would imagine, a significant amount of added time. In from Van Ewijk. Johansson comes bravely. In from Van Ewijk, great distance again, and touched on and hooked in! Oh, what a finish! And what a moment! Mason Clark has been outstanding, and he has found a way. He's been hurt in the process, but how big might that goal be? He spun and he hit it. And it flew in. Sims with a great flick on. Fabulous finish that. Brave as well. They started with a 4-point gap. As things stand, it would be 5 over Borough, who lead. It would be 7 over Stoke. The foot on the gas here for Coventry. Still hurt. There's going to be so much added time here. So 2 minutes plus plenty. In the background, Thomas Rigo, the Slovakian, is going to come on. Still hurt. Mason Clark with a bang on the head in the process of scoring that goal. Here comes Rigo. Million Manhoef withdrawn. New signing this season from Bannock. Rigo yet to score for them. Mason Clark's going to have to go off, I think. What a final contribution. Lampard just reorganising here. The home fan's not happy, but you've got to make sure that this young man's okay. There's no time wasting here. He's got a bang on the head. It's serious. Stretcher coming out. Such a shame for him. Although now he can punch the air. So at least he's feeling okay enough to do that, which is great. His third goal of the season, and what a goal. 11 added minutes, but that's going to be added to. See this blood on his face. I want to make sure he's okay. Kane, Kessler, Hayden. It's going to come on. New arrival this season from Aston Villa. Making his 9th substitute appearance. That 11, I think, is going to turn into 14 or 15. But he might have scored the match winner. Officially 11, but that must have been extended now. Mark Robins' team undone by a bit of set-piece quality in the end. Sims with the flick on, and then Mason Clark with that fine finish. Home game against West Brom next for Coventry. Then away against Borough, huge game that. That looms very large, doesn't it? Coventry 5 clear of Borough, 7 clear of Stoke, 8 of Preston. Remember, Borough with issues potentially. Without a manager really today. He stood Rob Edwards down. Hooked away by De Silva. Thomas Asante. Sims was set to chase that all the way, but Johansson able to recycle. Officially, 5 of the added 11 remain, but I think it'll extend to a further 8 minutes or so here. There is time for Stoke. Going to throw on Lamine Cissé, the Frenchman. 9 goals for Bastia last season, none yet for Stoke, on for Pearson. Born in Créteil in the south of Paris. Could today be his day? Foul. Yellow card as well for Kesler Hayden. Fifth yellow card of the game. Third for a Coventry player. We're in the 8th added minute with plenty remaining. Sakamoto did really well there. Creswell. Lining it up. It's Rigo who hit it. His side narrowly in front. Wilmot. Creswell. Time and space for Bai. Can he make anything of it? Cisse is offside, and you know what? I think he was. I think it's right. So officially 1 added minute remaining, but my gut feeling is it's more than that. Jamie Allen's going to come on. Victor Torp, the player who makes way. Bounced away off by. We're into the 12th added minute now. Van Ewijk is going to take. Coventry will be happy to keep it here. There's Van Ewijk. Lofted for Sims, who missed it completely. Yeah, Kesler Hayden's going to go to the corner flag. Chamadeo's been penalised for that. He's arguing he got the ball. The referee just didn't like the way he did it. I think, to be honest, doesn't have much choice there. Kesler Hayden's going to almost lie on it like that. I think he's a bit unlucky there. Not that they care. De Silva. Long towards Sims. And there's the final whistle, and what a win that is for Frank Lampard and for Coventry City. Efren Mason-Clark with his final contribution. Injured as he scored what turned out to be the winning goal 3 minutes from time. He took it superbly. Coventry flying. Stoke's momentum stalled. Eight wins in 9 for Lampard and his glorious Coventry side. They like to flood forward, they like to attack. This wasn't that. They defended stoutly, and finally they found the quality to win it. And that's what the visiting fans think of it. Mason-Clark, 3 minutes from time, the hero. Then an age to wait in terms of added time. But it was worth it for Frank Lampard and co, because Thomas and that back line held stout. And it finished here in this top-of-the-table clash. Second place Stoke 0, top of the table Coventry 1.